What's up, YouTube world? We are back in GGG HQ. I'm joined by these fine gentlemen, and we have just had a delivery of the new PRS guitars. So we thought we'd better grab them, unbox them, see what it's all about. Dan, G, let's flop a box open and see what's going on.
Right, you can have that one.
Lovely, thank you.
So these should be the new limited edition exotic top SEs.
Shout out as well. These have come from Langley Guitar Centre. So thank you for getting them out to us so quickly. Let's see what we've got inside.
Okay.
I've been excited for these, by the way, because
They look awesome in the pictures.
they do look awesome in the pictures. And historically at Guitar Gear Giveaway for competitions, we've always picked up those kind of limited edition runs they've done, whether it's been like exotics or swamp ash things or whatever, and they're always so popular. So for them to have new ones coming out is cool.
Okay.
It's nice as well. It's like the higher end SEs because the Swamp Ash sandblasted, they were like the bottleneck ones.
CEs,
yeah, CEs. So
This is
nothing
proper.
wrong with those. They were awesome, but it's nice to see the higher end ones get the treatment as well.
It's funny that the SE range has got so big now that we're talking about a full fat SE.
Yeah,
Like you used to always think about like a
yeah.
full fat PRS was like a proper core line.
right.
The signature PRS SE Afro on top.
I've got a custom 24 with a, I think it's a Swamp Ash
Yeah,
veneer.
amazing.
Wow, look at the colour.
Yeah, I love that.
Stunning.
Nice fade on that. Ocean-like.
Is that what it's called? That is a cool
It's
colour.
not called ocean-like, but it does look
Oh, I
ocean-like.
saw it, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and what have I got? Oh, wow, look at that. Satin finish.
I love that.
That's beautiful. Again, 24.
2408. Custom 2408.
2408, yeah.
Satin back, satin neck as well.
And look at
Lovely
that,
burl
look at that
top.
top. That is cracking. What's that, poplar burl?
Yeah.
Poplar burl on maple cap.
That's proper Holcomb vibes, that.
That, all the way, all
Yeah.
the way. Wow, look at that.
Yeah, I love
Nice.
it. I'll tell you what's cool on this as well, right? I love the uncover pickups and the black selector switch.
Yeah, right, that's a
This is
lovely little
looking well.
detail. And again, we've got the new style knobs on here as well.
Almost in tune.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
Yeah, that's so cool. So 2408. So I can't actually remember off the top of my head what the switching is on those, but it's basically like split coils, isn't it? On the two little mini toggles.
Yeah, so you've got the full fat humbuckers and a three-way switch, and then you can individually coil split the neck or the bridge pickup, so you don't have to have a overriding coil split that splits it all.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely great because, of course, you can have your nice single coil tone on your neck pickup, and again, having your full fat humbucker tone,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
a bit of
absolutely
both.
fantastic. Yeah, in terms of flexibility, that's amazing.
All right, let's plug one in.
Cool.
Let's she in tune, Dan.
Yeah, she is in tune.
Go on, where's her over? Let's have a little look. Nice natural back on. You like a natural back, don't you, Dan?
I do like a natural back. It looks all the better when you sand all the gloss off.
This is really nice. It's classic SE quality, obviously. They're basically just perfect. Really, really good. It looks lush. Hardware looks good.
I don't know if they've changed the neck carve on it, but the neck feels a little bit like wider than I remember. It's been a while since I played a full fat SE.
This is definitely wider.
Yeah.
There's now obviously, you know, they're not all going to be identical, are they? Because that neck doesn't feel like this neck.
No.
I know it's satin, but I mean even the carve.
You'd like this now.
So yeah, I think.
While you recover from that little faux pas there of dropping your plectrum,
Yeah.
I noticed that's got some mad sustain.
Yeah, I just noticed it cleaned up quite well as well. It's really Good. Really good. Here you go. I'll hand it over. I've got a nice long cable here. Give it a little noodle, Dan.
Yeah.
It's your kind of colour PRS, right?
Yeah, blue guitars do sound better. And yeah. Coil
It's nice,
splits.
isn't it? You know, I
coil
did.
splits.
Nice sound.
Yeah. Those frets are super smooth.
Do you know what?
Perfect from here.
G is super fussy with frets. G is our
Oh,
guitar
yeah.
tech, by the way. He is super fussy with frets, and I think you are going to approve of how slidey those frets are.
I mean, just looking at this one a minute ago, the fret ends have been beautifully dressed.
Yeah.
Some of the best I've seen them straight out of the box recently. This is exemplary. Really, really beautifully done.
By the way, I said this neck felt different. It actually does feel as wide.
Yeah.
So I think maybe the neck carve has changed a bit. It definitely is a wider,
It's bigger, isn't it?
thinner.
Or is it
vibe
because
to
we've
it.
all been playing PRSs with like pattern regular necks and stuff that the
could
wide
be.
thin just finally feels wide and thin?
Yeah, it definitely is wide and thin.
Could be.
I also love how stubby these little 408 switches are.
Yeah.
They are good. That cleans out nice.
It does. That's impressive.
I can't get over how good that top looks.
Yeah. That's why I'm just holding it up. Wow. Love it, man. That's really good. Let me chuck this on mute and we'll see what this one. I mean, I'm sure it sounds fairly similar. I guess the pickups are the same.
Should be the TCI S's on both of them.
I'd have to check that actually. I'm not sure if it's the 8515Ss or.
There's TCI S's on that one.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Cool. I just love the look of this. This is like my kind of thing for sure.
Cheat and look it up.
I would say acoustically, that one's definitely brighter. I don't know if that, like, why. Like with the amp off. This is definitely like a warmer tone to it acoustically.
So TCI S
Yep.
8515S.
Okay.
Cool.
So they are different pickups.
Maple neck on this one as well.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
For satin finish.
yeah, 3-piece maple neck.
Great for stability.
Yeah.
Coil splits are really good on this. They're not I don't think the pickups sound dissimilar, if I'm honest.
I think
can't
these
tell
sound
you.
brighter. These sound more suited for like hard rock. That sounds more suited just for a good all-round guitar, bluesy. It's going to handle rock really well. And then the warmer sounding pickups when you coil split them are just going to sound naturally warmer as well.
This guitar definitely sounds warmer just acoustically. Like that's got a bit more spank to it for sure. And I don't know whether that's to do with the satin finish or whether it's to do with like they've both got maple caps, haven't they? So it's not even like the wood's really.
Again, maple cap on this one, poplar burl, which is going to be it's a veneer, so it's going to be marginal tone difference if anything. Yeah. But that definitely sounds more classic. On my ear. Anyway.
Yeah. No, for sure.
A little bit warmer.
All right. Let's just have a little breakdown. Give them a little. What would be some useful features we can maybe point out to people at home that like are not getting a chance to play? I mean, obviously, this is a satin finish.
Yeah.
It's very silky to play. But it's got to mark very easily. I can tell you, I'm already being cautious, like with it against like my trousers and stuff, because you just know it's going to get little worming marks. So it's got to mark easily, but it's like so silky to play.
I
love the
satin
hardware.
finishes myself because I find with gloss finishes, when I've been playing for a little bit, my hands start sticking to gloss finishes. Some people find when they've been playing for a little bit, their hands get clammy, that they just glide all over it. I don't. I stick to it. So for me, satin finishes all the way.
Nice.
You see, on the other end of the market, I really like a good gloss finish on the neck. I'm not a fan of fingerprints.
Yeah.
And that's the only thing that I always get with the old satin finishes, which look, they look incredible out of the box. Look stunning, right?
Yeah.
And then obviously pickup differences, the 8515s I think are a little bit more suited towards rock. You've got a coil split on here, but it's like overarching coil split, so it's either humbuckers or single coils.
Yes.
On that one,
A bit more versatility.
Yeah, more versatility. So you can have like a single coil in the neck, humbucker in the bridge, or the other way around.
Yeah, for sure. No, that's cool. I'll tell you what, just quickly before we sign off, we will make a little bit of a plugging in and out of your amp noise, but I feel like just for posterity, if we just do like a bridge to bridge humbucker comparison for tone, people can A/B them then. Just on the side, I just literally hit an A chord, you guys can hear them side by side. That was quick out, wasn't it? It was a good out. It's not going to be as smooth on the way in, is it? Not too bad. Right, ready?
Tighter, brighter.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, amazing. All right, well, I absolutely love these. I'm definitely a fan. These are obviously going to be hitting the site at Guitar Gear giveaway. I don't know. All right, you got to pick one, right? Which one are you taking for overall? Because I love that for looks, but I like this for the tone.
Yeah, I was going to say, I want that top, but with the tone of those pickups.
Yeah, it's really hard. I feel like I'd have to take that just because that's my style.
You know what? I think I love the poplar bow, but if I'm looking back at photos of me like playing on stage, I want that bright top. I want to be popping on stage with that bright top.
Yeah.
So I think it's
that
the
one.
Ash one for me.
What about you, G?
I'm going to go against my normal judgment. I'm going poplar burl.
Really?
I think this looks stunning.
Yeah.
I love the versatility of electronics on it.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right, nice one, guys. Well, listen, I think, as always, there's no new news here. We'd always recommend pretty much every SE. They're just so good, aren't they? But yeah, these will be hitting the site. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning in. Do make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you've got any questions, because we will have these in the studio for, a week or two now. So we'll have a chance to have a proper look over them. I'd imagine Dan will do like a bit more of a detailed review of these as well.
And before any of you keyboard warriors point it out, yes, we know they're not perfectly in tune. We did it by ear straight out of the box.
That's a true unboxing right there. We ain't here like unboxing it, tuning it up, putting it back in, doing a setup. Like this is genuinely, they've just arrived and we're going for it. So.
Straight out of the box. So,
right.
Impressive.
Yeah, thanks you legends. Cheers for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one.